James here, James jaywalking. I'm out for a stroll on my local patch. As you can see, I've loaded up the backpack. That's in a vain attempt to get fit again. So I'm just going to do a few miles under the belt. You probably can't hear me over this wind now. Try and get a few miles under the belt. And see how the pack feels. I haven't been able to get out anywhere near as often as I'd like, for obvious reasons. Now there is anyone else in the country. I've loaded everything I've got nearly into the new rucksack, to the Montane Trailblazer 44, which has been great so far. This is about 10 kilograms I've got on my back here. I've bored my family to tears this year about how much I'm dying to get out to. Well, Scotland was the plan. Last year we moved house, so couldn't do it then. This year is just a small matter of a global health emergency, so it was out the window again. All of a sudden we're in July. Things have started to ease. Whether they should or not just yet is, to say the least, a matter of debate. So I know there's no substitute for actually getting out into the hills or mountains, whether it's the lakes or Peak District, North Wales, Scotland. But with lockdown easing, there's going to be so much more traffic, foot traffic especially, in those areas, so I won't be going anywhere just yet. Maybe see what happens in September when it's quieting down. In the meantime, I'll be loading up my pack in an attempt to get my body used to carrying this weight. I'll get out as often as I can, but not as often as I'd like. Kenley Observatory. Apparently they do events on a Saturday night, but I've never done that. One of those things I should get round to. with a breeze. Nearly at a place called Happy Valley now. Those of you who are familiar with Surrey probably know it. Familiar with South Croydon anyway. Then I'm going to carry on through there, through Chaldon, and then pick up a stretch of the North Downs Way, and from there head home. So in all I would imagine 2 to 3 hours walking. Lovely pleasant afternoon. A lot of stiff breeze. This is Happy Valley. Many a dog walk here before, and my old Ben was alive. What a lovely place just to spend a couple of hours. Not today, I'm just passing through. Whew. 8 kilometres in. This is something called the Downlands Circular Walk or Circular Trail. Now, stick on this for a little while, and I'll be looking to get onto the North Downs Way. Here we are, Chaldon. I believe Chaldon Church. Straight path across a field of corn beyond Chaldon. Something very evocative, isn't there, about breeze across a field of corn, I think. This is nice. Way to spend an afternoon. Right. Okay. Straight across, isn't it? It should be our route. I think the route is through those woods, and then we cross the main road there. Well, not a main road, a minor road, and then the North Downs Way is just beyond there. So, I'm doing okay so far, considering I'm carrying 10 kilograms on my back. Okay, it's not been particularly hilly the way I've come, but it's all It's all practice. Really pleasantly warm, but not too much. Bit of a breeze, as I say. You wouldn't think here that you were so close to, you know, the big kind of towns and conurbations of the southeast. Just over behind me there, way over there, is Chaldon and Purley. And not far beyond here is, was it the A23, which takes you to the M25, so, well, I mean, you wouldn't think it where you are here. This pack, so it's a Montane Trailblazer 44, so it's a 40 to 50 litre kind of expandable, and it's been really comfortable. Play pigeon shooting. That's where I've come from. That's these cottages on the farm. Right, here we are. Join the Pilgrim's Way, the North Downs Way, which are almost the same thing for large stretches of these hills here. Back down there is the M25. Lovely. Looking back east there, we'll be walking that way. It's south and west is kind of Red Hill and further south into Surrey and eventually Sussex. But you stay quite high here, a couple of 100 feet I think. So it's 200 metres I think we are here. So, you know, not exactly Snowdonia yet, but nice place to keep fit. Get out into the open. So yeah, backpack, really good. I'd recommend this. Obviously I've slightly customised mine in that there's not much padding on them, so I put a little bit of foam from an old regatta camp bed. Put a bit of foam there, stop the straps digging in, and that's worked a treat actually. But I was expecting by now to be feeling a bit uncomfortable, but it's great. It's a really, really good pack. Very comfortable. There is actually more airflow at the back than I expected. You can fit a lot of stuff in it. And as I say, what I did was I was testing out the weight of all the camping gear that I would like eventually to use in the hills and mountains, and then decided I was going to put it on my back and go walking. So this has got everything in it. This has got a down sleeping bag, camp bed, tent, I mean even down to, you know, electronics and stuff like that. I chucked it in the back along with 2 litres of water and decided I was coming for a walk. So this has been a great purchase, this pack. I don't know if you can see from here, but there is really good views over to London from here. Way over in the distance. Got to admit, the old legs are getting tired now. Well, that's me just stop for a breather. This is where I'm going to leave the North Downs Way and head back home, I think. I've done just a shade under 10 miles now. As I say, that backpack, I can thoroughly recommend it. It's great, really comfortable. As have these actually, which I only bought through the week. They are Columbia Redmond, I think they're called. They're comfortable straight out of the box, so to speak. So thank you for listening to my inane ramblings. I'm going to head back home. See you next time.